Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you how to make a Minecraft server on Mac. This is pretty much the most up-to-date version of Minecraft you can download right now on the Mac. So it's a little bit more involved than it used to be, and it is a little bit difficult, but I guess if you follow the steps you should be fine. So the first thing you want to do is go to their website. I'll leave the link in the description, and you can click the jar file, and it should download it. As you can see, it's right here. And also, I want to make sure I tell you guys to make sure your Java is completely up to date on your computer. You can go to their website, and you just have to make sure your Java is up to date, because if it isn't, it won't work. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is create a folder on your desktop, and you can just name this pretty much anything you want. So I'll just name mine that. Open the folder and drag your recent download, the jar file, into the folder. Alright, you can double click it if you want. Once you do that, it's just going to start unpacking files into the folder. You can just do it now just to get it out of the way, but it might take a few seconds, but it will start to download different packages, you'll see. Alright, so the next step that we want to do is it's just going to keep opening this. You don't have to worry about that. You want to go and open text edit. Sorry, my computer's a little slow right now. Alright, and you can just hit new document. Alright, and you want to set this to plain text mode, so if you hit format, hit make plain text. Alright, so that's what we want to do now. If you go back onto the website, there's I don't think it's actually on the website. I'll put it in the description for you guys to copy and paste. So yeah, let me copy and paste the files in, and then we'll get right back to this. Alright, so I got the file that we need to copy and paste, and like I said, I'll leave it in the description. So you pretty much just want to paste that, and that's all you have to do for that. So you want to go to here and hit save, and you want to save this, and it's pretty important. You have to make sure you save it as start.command. And what this is going to do is going to pretty much just create a start application that's going to start the server when you open this up. So you can save it, just save it to your folder, your server folder, and then hit save, and then you can just exit out of that. Alright, our next step is to open terminal. Alright. So let this load up. So what you want to type in, as soon as it opens, just type in chmod, and I typed that wrong, chmod space a plus x. Alright, and then hit space one more time. Then what you want to do is open your server folder and take your start.command file and just drag it right into terminal and then press enter. And pretty much all that does is it grants permission to the file and pretty much lets it open up with your permission. Alright, and then you can pretty much just close out of this. And what we can do next is we can actually double click the start.command folder. It might actually it might not work a few times, but eventually it should work, so don't worry about that. And also you should probably see some more packages download into your Minecraft folder. Alright, so pretty much you can just close out of this and you can try it a couple times, but it will work, so don't worry about it saying something like it didn't work, because, well, it did. Alright, you can try opening your server file one more time. Sometimes it takes a little bit. My computer is also pretty slow. But you'll see in a second that some files will open. So once these files open up into the folder, I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, so like I said, it'd take my computer's a little slow in installing updates, but like I said, just keep double clicking the start.command and then your server, and as you can see, it opened these different files in your folder. So you have your server properties, your UEL. Alright, so pretty much just stuff like this. It just unpacks it all into your folder. So you can see this. Now these are your server properties. I'm going to show you a key step in the next part of this, and that's how to grant permission for this to actually run. Alright, so like I said, we're in our server folder. You want to open the EULA text file, and pretty much where you see where it says EULA false, I'm going to just click here, go back and type true. Hit file and you can just hit save, and you can close out of that. And that is pretty crucial. See, by changing the settings below to true, I'll open that up again for you. You are indicating that your agreement to our policy, pretty much. It's okay. Pretty much no video I saw shows you how to do this step. So you have to just make sure you do this or it won't work at all. So next, that's pretty much it, how to make a server. I'm going to try to help you guys out with doing port forwarding and letting your friends connect to the server. Alright guys, the next step that we're going to have to do, I don't know how much detail I can get into with the port forwarding and helping you set it up on your friends' systems and stuff. There's a few videos on YouTube that are really helpful. I'll leave the link to them, but I'm going to try to show you as much as I can for this. You can even go to Minecraft's website and look at their Wikipedia, their wiki art tutorial, but they won't show you anything about setting any of this up. But like I said, you have to go to your router's settings and pretty much just log in. And I want to show you guys how to kind of set up a port forward. Most of the time you want to go to advanced, and you can see I already have one set up here. I'll pretty much just show you how to add it. You can just hit add, and you can just leave this other, you can leave this how it's set. Just name it Minecraft. Alright, your starting port for Minecraft will always be 25565. Ending port would be 25565. And then your server IP, I'll show you how to find that as well. Alright, so if you go into your router settings and look at your local IP settings, it's usually your IPv4. If you can see right here, your gateway address, I think that's pretty much usually your IP that you want to put into your port forwarding settings, where it asks you for your server IP. So that's pretty much it. If you want to play on a different computer at your house, all you have to do is give them this IP, because this is your local IP, which is on your network. If you want to have someone play one of your friends, you can just go to Google. You can type in like, what's my IP, and he's going to give you your public IP address, and you want to have your friends add this on their on Minecraft. I'll show you how to do that real quick. This might take a second to load. Alright, so I'll come back once this opens. Alright, so pretty much the last step, say this is your friend's computer, even yours, it doesn't matter. I don't have my server up and running right now, but all you want to do is hit add server and give them your name. It should be Minecraft server from the factory settings that your server created. Server address, if you want your friends to play, you give them the address that comes up when you type it into Google when you say, what's my public IP, and that IP address that it gives you is what you'll put in here. If you want to play on your own server, it'll usually pop up once you have it running, but if not, you can just give them your local IP server. You can click on System Preferences and go to Network. This should also give you your pretty much your local IP, and just hit Network, and yeah, it should give you your local IP. And also you can do that in your router settings, you can find that. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, that part of the video that I just made was not, I'm sure it wasn't very helpful, but kind of give you an idea. I'm going to leave a couple of links in the description for other people's videos that I actually found really helpful, that actually helped me pretty much set mine up for other people to use. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Give it a thumbs up and give it a like and subscribe, and yeah, pretty much just stay tuned for other videos. If you have any requests, just let me know and I'll do my best to make them. So thank you.